Good day, YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's another garden update video on YouTube. And I'm going to show you some new updates. I've actually transplanted that Biden flower, whatever it's called, and I've also did a bit of watering with the sunflowers and the tomatoes, of course. But there's also another thing that I might as well just show you. And if I just progress along, well, I've got a whole bunch of food waste going on here, eh? But that's pretty much something. I'm feeding them to the rats. Okay, or even the birds, they might come along and gobble these up. I've watered this calendula, and look how it's grown. Look how tall it's actually growing. Bloody hell, look at the size of that thing. It's actually grown to a massive, whoppingly, I can't really remember. There's lots of jackdaws here. Whoa, lots of crows and jackdaws outside today. But anyways, right over here is a nice tall looking calendula flower. I'd probably say about 25 centimeters, but I think they can grow taller than that. Who knows? I might be totally wrong here, maybe 20 to 25, I can't really tell. Because you can't see the roots of the entire plant. There's some marigolds here. There's also a wild cabbage. We've got lots of wild lettuce flowers sprouting outside. That's very, very nice. We've got some marigolds here. Those marigolds have started to blossom a bit, despite the mistake that I've made, which was taking out that large root and stuff. And I actually did accidentally make a bit of a mistake with the fuchsia plant. This one here, I think it's about to, this one here looks like it's about to blossom. Okay, this one here hasn't. These two haven't. But I'm just waiting for the warm weather to appear. So that's why I'm just not letting myself out to try and take these things out. And I can't see if there's any more regrowing branches. Hopefully, if I should come back weeks later, they should look really, really nice. And there's also a new fuchsia branch that has been transplanted. There's no seeds on these things. Hopefully, I should try and explain how the hell everything works. There was a bit of rain. It's also a bit chilly and a bit cold today. So, yeah, I won't be around for much longer. But miraculously, I'm going to show you something that I planted just about a week ago. And before I should show you the product that I've got, and look at this. Look at that meadow. 10 days later, look at that. The meadow has started to pop up and emerge. And lo and behold, I can see one of the tallest germinations right in front of the screen here. It's this one right here. You know, it's funny, I never thought that actually all these flowers will be suddenly coming back to life. And yes, we're still in the midst of the growing season, so why the heck not? I'll probably guess these will be like late flowering flowers. Maybe around August or September, I think. I don't know what to really say, but hey, I can't quite recall or tell you, but hey, look at this meadow. It is just fascinating to watch. And on the other side, we've also got more holes being dug, like big trenches and stuff, and also I've placed a bit of flowering activity right over the Biden flower, whatever it's called, and I created just a giant soil fixture, like I just dug a massive giant soil dumping ground, I call it, and I accidentally dug right over my neighbour's spot, which was quite sneaky to do. But I've actually been growing. I've tried to grow these plants here. There's butterfly flower, Gaillardia, or Gaillardia, I don't know if we're going to call its name. Foxgloves, they're actually quite very irritable because they can, they're toxic if they're eaten, and they can actually be very irritable to people's skins and eyes. So be very careful when handling that. Lavender, very, very simple. Evening stock, that's fairly nice to know. I planted those today. And cosmos, in fact, I actually planted them all. But I meant to plant them indoors, which is somehow very strange. But hey, doesn't really matter for the heck of it. I think the evening stock plants, that you meant to be planting them on trays, but then it doesn't matter. We'll just see how these flowers will turn up as the time will just fly and pass by. I'm quite curious about how everything's gonna work. And actually, if you want to show me how foxgloves look like, they're biennial plants, meaning that they take about 2 years to to grow. It's not from this garden here. Maybe. I'm actually walking around someone else's neighborhood. They look like that. Okay, that's what those flowers are meant to be. Nice and beautiful looking foxgloves. There you go, with the pinkish looking bell-shaped flowers. That's what they all look like. You can see them trailing across through here, and that's what they're meant to be like. Bees love them. Favourite flowers for them, of course. And on the other side, there's more foxgloves. And I don't know what they're called, Welsh poppies. I tell you what, maybe I could try and extract these things. They're actually quite handy to grab. Maybe I should try and grab a few of those. In fact, I should grab all of them, since they're actually quite a bit somehow useful for, well, I don't know, maybe to try and expand my meadows. Wouldn't that be great? I certainly think so. And there's actually even more. There's even more. How the heck did I not notice that? Oh my god, there's actually so many poppy heads, seed heads, what you're going to call them. If it was a really hot summer day, mind you, I should try and be lucky, but I'm just going to pour, oh man, the poppy seeds are everywhere now. Noticing of just how many there are. I'm just going to go out to the other garden and see if I can try and pull out some poppy seeds. But I think you're meant to plant them from, like, you know, October, I guess, August or October. Oops, sorry, I've just left my packet. But what I will do is I'm just going to sprinkle some poppy seeds onto my other soil. Oh my god, I've actually got a lot of soil. There you go, a lot of seeds coming up from that plant. Somehow I've actually got all 5. Nearly said 4, didn't I? I actually got all 5 of them. So I'm just going to try and sprinkle. What I'm going to do is, because I've got the seeds right within my other hand, I'm actually going to sprinkle them. Maybe let's just say right over where the foxgloves are. Maybe I can try and sprinkle onto that, or maybe try and sprinkle on the existing meadow right here for extra flower boostage. Or maybe I could try this one here. I'll try and sprinkle as much as I can, but I don't know if I can put too much of it. They're quite fascinating, quite simple to grow, very, very simple. I'm just going to apply the seeds somehow, because I think it's the growing season. And you're probably thinking, oh, but Ivan, aren't you going to be sounding like a complete broken record? Well, I am sounding like more like a complete. Plant some more seeds right over here. There's lots and lots of poppy seeds, lots of Welsh poppy seeds. I'm going to sprinkle them like so. Maybe I should try and cover them with more compost and stuff. I don't think there's any more poppy seed heads. I should try and sprinkle them all. It's like I can just scatter them all and just, who knows. I'm just going to see if I can somehow unload all the poppy seed heads. Whoa, I didn't put them on there outside. That's all the poppy seed heads. I don't know if there's any more. Like so, hopefully there's a bit more of that. Why am I vlogging? Okay, with the lawnmowers outside, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go ahead and, water the flowers. Right. I'll just be right back. I don't know what to really say, huh? Yeah, there's a bit of noise going on here. So that's the product I bought for about £1. I purchased that for Poundland. From Poundland, I bought that for £1. It's actually quite a nice and essential pack. If you want to go ahead and grow right ahead. I want to try and buy some flowers that are fairly essential for bees and butterflies. I don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn this off, and I'll straightforward water at the already existing plantation of flowers I've already covered. Let me just go ahead and walk up towards it. I was going to go ahead and do that. But I've actually decided to plant on the foxglove side, just because I actually added a bit more seed activity. Maybe I can just, you know, watch them grow along the way without destroying the tablet and stuff. And we'll just have to tilt. Okay, no, listen, I can't what we're doing now. But take the water. Start the germination process, baby, Yay! That's more like it. Woo! There you go. Much better than that. And with the lawnmower roaring in the background, I don't think I can pretty much persist on making videos of late. But I might show you some more flowers and other plants that I've actually got in my backyard garden. Yeah, apart from the lawnmower sounds, which are just taking over this video here, it's a bit windy as well too, because it's below average in terms of temperature. I'm just going to pour some more of the water here. I've already done a whole bunch of that. I want to see if there's any more bits of plants here, this is like your Welsh poppy sort of alleyway thingy, I'd call it. I think it's like an alleyway walkway here, because I've got lots and lots of Welsh poppies. They can be weeds, but hey, who knows about that. I think they're quite easy to grow, because, you know, you don't need the compost to try and cover it. And there's a giant fern here. I've tried experimenting on growing ferns, but they are so complicated at the same time. Also, they've got like these little things on the back here. They're actually quite fairly fascinating to try and collect those little, what do you call them, spores. Fairly complicated, but hey, I might try and grow some ferns one day. But hey, who knows about that? Because hey, I certainly have done my job here, A lot of lawn mowing outside. I don't want to sneak through. And a lot of beautiful white flowers here, That's so nice. I mean, look at this. Don't know why I'm penetrating through people's gardens and stuff, away from my neighbourhood. But anyways, I should probably leave this video here because it's getting a bit too loud with the lawnmowers roaring in the background, and also I don't want to get confiscated for trying sneaking around people's neighbourhood gardens. But hey, it was only just a bit of a test to see if I can grow more new flowers, foxgloves, and you know, other flowers I can try and grow for years to come. Anyways, I'll try and leave this video here. I'll probably leave it like that. So please give this video a like, subscribe for more fun videos in the future. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now. And that lawnmower is still going. Crikeys. Oh, it's just stopped. Fancy that, hey?